What's going on, guys? Psychotics over here today, and we're playing some World War II. I'll explain to y'all why I stole $1,000 from my grandmother. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun video. Yay! Just to play Shaiya. How great is that? We're gonna play some domination. See if I can't get some of them quick scopes in. You know what I'm saying? Lee Enfield's like they told me that it was like a one-shot. Well, they didn't tell me. I was watching YouTube videos. They were saying the Lee Enfield's like a one-shot, no hit markers whatsoever. I do not agree with that because I get a lot of hit markers. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but the Car 98, that gun right there though, that's a one-shot, but it's very fast. Like the Lee Enfield is way more. I don't know. I feel like it's accurate, like a lot more accurate, and I don't know. I just like the sniper a lot. But anyways. So, when I was 14 years old, I was very addicted to this video game called Shaiya. And that was basically when I started the game. And I had a lot of friends on there that were maxed out. They had money, they had jobs, everything like that, so they could actually afford stuff in game. Well, I couldn't. I was young. And all I wanted was to be maxed out so I could PvP, and that didn't happen. Like, cause I would ask my grandma or my grandpa, could y'all give me money so I could buy stuff on this video game? They didn't have the money to give me, obviously, so I was like, well, this sucks, so I'll never be maxed out. Well, my grandparents started to buy these things called Walmart gift cards, and I was like, I just started to think, I started to browse the internet, look up, like, ways to get free area points or something like that, so I could actually get good in the game. Well, I really couldn't find nothing besides, like, 15 AP points. It was way more expensive than it was back then. Like, well, it's way more expensive back then than it is now. So I would, like, my grandma would keep her purse on these little hooks by the bathroom, which was right next to my bedroom, and I would go to her purse while she was asleep, and I would take them, and I would go to Walmart.com and spend the money on the area point cards. This right here is the website I was talking about. They don't have them on Walmart.com though. I don't know what this is. I typed in the area game, that'll not pop up. So I had to find a little link on the side, and this is what I found. And eventually I was accumulating money in the game. Like, I would sell the AP cards in game for currency money in game, and I would gain, I don't know, 30 op, 40 op, and save my ops, and eventually I would like buy gear and stuff like that in game. And my grandma, she started noticing that her Walmart gift cards were gone because they used that gift card for gas, because we live like 15 minutes from town and stuff. So we use gas quite frequently where I live. Well, not anymore, we don't, but we used to in my old house. So she noticed it was gone, and she would ask me, have I seen them? Like, do you know if anybody's been taking them? Because I would have friends come over every now and then. She was scared that maybe my friends were stealing from her. And I said, no, I haven't seen them. Like, my friends haven't touched anything or anything. I was defending my friends, obviously. Oh, that was a nice shot. I was defending my friends, obviously, because, I mean, that's how I am. I mean, it was my friends. I didn't want them not coming over anymore. So even though I knew where the Walmart cards were going, I just didn't tell her nothing. While we were at school, she was going to go through everyone's like rooms and stuff. While we were at school, and whenever I got whenever I got home that day, her and my grandfather both sat me down and told me why the hell was I stealing their AP cards. And I was like, I ain't steal nothing. Like, I told them I didn't steal nothing from you guys. And they looked under my bed, and they saw like 50 Walmart cards, and I got fucked. I was like, oh my god, no way. And when they found out, like, they didn't really do nothing to me besides my grandma was crying because she was like, she couldn't believe I was stealing from her, and I got killed last. But she couldn't believe that I was stealing from her, and I felt bad. Like, I felt bad after that, but I was like I felt bad, but I was still happy at the same time because I was maxing the game. But I did it so wrong, and eventually, like, I didn't steal from her for a while. So about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months later, everything, like, I didn't steal or take anything from her for a while. And so I decided that I wasn't going to. But then something new came in game, and I really wanted it. So I stole from her again. And I did it again for about 3 or 4 months again. And I did the same exact thing that I did the first time to get caught. Put them under my bed. Don't know why I did that, but I did. So she was like, she found out. And back then, since I was 14, 13 years old, she could take everything from me. Like, she took my computer away from me. She took my Xbox away from me, my Xbox controller, my cell phone, everything. I was like grounded for like a year, it felt like. I don't know how long I was really grounded for, but man, it was the worst. Like, I don't know why I did it, but I just did. And eventually when I got all my stuff back, I was like I talked to all my friends, and I was like, yo, what's up guys, I'm back, it's been a while. And I found out that when I got back, the max level on the game was level 80. Whenever I left, it was level 70. And I was like, oh my god, like, I just stole so much money from my grandma, basically not to have to basically start all over again. So I was not maxed again for another 3 or 4 years. And like, yeah, because I had to wait to get a job. And finally, I ended up getting a job. It took me forever to get a job, but I finally got one. I only got paid like $100 every week working at this fast food restaurant where I lived at. It was the only fast food restaurant in the entire town. And it was, like, I worked Thursday and Friday, and I was so addicted to the game that I would spend my entire check on the game. And I mean, that's how addicted it is, guys. Like, that game was bad. Like, it was really bad. And all I can say is, don't steal from your grandparents or anybody, because that's not good. Like, it's not good whatsoever. It'll hurt you in the long run if they find out. Now, if you're sneaky as hell, go for it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go for it. That's fucked up. But yeah, it was not the best shit in the world. I can promise you that much.
We've lost air superiority. They're taking Baker. Lost B.
Other than that, guys, I think that's going to be it in the video, because, I mean, I ain't really got nothing else to talk about. So, yeah, bottom line, don't steal from your parents or grandparents, because it is not worth it. I'm telling you. I was an idiot for doing it. And I completely am garbage at this game. I'll see you guys later. See you.